Playing 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Playing Radio.
Yes, sir. Up Game Radio, baby. We appreciate everybody tuning in as usual. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of great stuff going on tonight. We got a lot of big topics to talk about too. So you know what I'm saying? I want to jump right into it. First off, I gotta introduce my host, my man who always had my back too. You know what I'm saying? He back in the building. Bando Lingo. What up, Bando?
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's good, fam? How you doing?
Alright, man.
You got a lot of big things going on, cuz.
Hey,
he been busy, but he's been busy in a good way. He did, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, man. I got my brothers, so at the end of the day, my brothers got shit that going on. Yeah, make sure you get your money first.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Positivity.
Yeah, so shout out to Bando Lingo, man. Y'all gotta go cop that new album that he got coming out.
March 16th.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's introduce the man of the hour. I can't never forget about my boy. You know what I'm saying? Big dog, big boss hog.
My guy.
Yeah. Rich Mo in the building. What's up, Rich? How you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm here, man. My favorite show.
Hey, man, we appreciate it, man.
I know everybody else show probably hating that I say that, man.
They might have no shit. You can't deny it, though.
Yes,
We got to really show on this shit, man. So,
I'm a father. Every parent got their favorite on the low. on the low.
But they don't speak of it.
They don't speak of it. Then we touch shit that everybody don't touch.
Right, we can talk about whatever you want to talk.
Yeah, we love it too, nigga. Bring that shit every night.
Appreciate it.
Early. Hey, man, let's give a special shout out right now. We got a superstar in the building, dig? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, short this man at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm so blessed to have him on the show tonight.
Thanks.
Let's give it up for Big Country Kane. What's up, my nigga? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro.
Hey, man, I'm glad to have you on the show or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yo, I'm real humble.
Oh, yeah.
Because you took the time out to come on the show and shit.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't know who Big Country Kane is, but if you follow
niggas know who Big Country Kane is.
Yeah, they know. You know what I'm saying? If you
That's
follow,
a fact. As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, I know who that is, for sure.
Yeah.
I tell you like this, the right motherfucker know.
Yeah, the right motherfucker know.
Period.
But
you shit, the wrong motherfucker know too, though.
They wrong motherfucker know too.
But you know what that does, though? But when you say a name like that, it brings you to a moment in time.
Right.
It
You understand
does.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It reminds you of certain things, because I'm not going to lie, like, I love where the game is at. I like change, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Absolutely.
but your name reminds me, it even makes me remember T.I. differently.
Yeah.
Right.
You
It's
get
a
what I'm saying?
movement.
I'm looking at the whole, because then he
Right.
said, you said PSC or Pimp Squad.
Yeah.
They all right, PSC.
When you
nigga.
said when he was like he tried to say the initials, and I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
It just
look,
remind it's nostalgia, man. That
I'm
shit
gonna
just
tell you
love.
like this, and
Right.
it ain't just nostalgia because it is, but at the same time, he's still going. You know what I'm
still
saying?
going.
He's still
Number
on,
two,
Still doing great things.
Facts.
Still got dropping
Number
heat.
2, my favorite song, you know what I'm saying, on the low,
Period.
is The Drunk with Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming out, dog.
Right. I'm glad to be here, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you coming,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all being in Atlanta.
Hey, a lot of people don't
In the
understand
city.
how big the movement, with PSC and shit, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, we follow T.I., but T.I. had a movement too.
He got a
know
whole
what I'm saying?
arsenal, a whole
He
army.
had a whole group. Like we look at like Jay-Z and you look at
Kanye.
property, state property.
yeah.
Oh,
state
You
yeah.
dig what I'm saying? You can look at a lot of groups. Like Snoop had his group.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
they
I'm saying?
wasn't like PSC or
It
they wasn't like.
It
You know what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
Right.
It's levels to this shit.
It's level to the shit.
Yeah.
Hey man,
yeah.
so we appreciate you coming through, man. You royalty to us, you dig?
Oh, I appreciate that, man. That's, hey, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
Period.
You like it, I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. you dig?
Alright.
If you don't mind, this ain't got nothing to do with music, but you know that we talk about everything. Just put you up on
Everything.
game.
All right, cool.
Because for some wild reason, even though it's an important thing, it's not getting much media coverage. Y'all
Talk
do know
about
that a train derailed or
in Ohio.
whatever, yes, in Ohio.
Yeah.
That released some super duper toxic fumes. You know what I'm saying?
They can't even drink the water out
Man,
there.
and Biden with his crazy ass
Yo,
gonna deny
yeah.
any type of FEMA assistance, but it's all good. And
No, that's not all good because
No,
you know why?
I ain't finished.
He sent money to Ukraine.
I was just about to say that.
He sent money to Ukraine, but won't send money to our own
To
country
our own shit.
in Ohio.
That's because he's scared.
Do y'all know what acid rain is?
Huh?
I don't know.
Why you say
Look,
he's scared?
Why is
I
he
mean,
scared?
you try. I said that. You trying to? I feel like he trying to appease certain people.
Oh,
but
he is.
He
He
don't
is.
got. He don't got to appease the people over there.
look.
But Ukraine, you trying to help out and do certain things just to keep people happy. That's just crazy to me.
Nah,
And look.
nah. It's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Politics.
Ain't nobody doing anything to keep anybody else happy.
Right.
Exactly. It got to be some
You
paper
dig what I'm
involved.
saying?
Oh, it's
I mean,
deeper.
I mean, come on, man. When you give your bitch something, you know, she happy because you gave it to her, but there's a reason for it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's a big reason for everything.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? What his reason for doing for Ukraine is a bigger reason than we know.
Oh,
we know.
Oh, no,
It
it's
is.
real political.
It's deeper than rap.
that shit just
What?
like
It's a tax write-off.
So,
You ask
so
me.
basically, what you saying
just
is
think- I
it's
just think
beneficial in
it's
some way.
This is.
well,
Look.
this shit like sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta make my move first. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's like chess. I gotta make a move. And
Exactly.
Right.
that's a move that he made for a very good reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So look,
We send billions of dollars to Ukraine.
absolutely.
But you won't send millions of dollars
'cause-
to Ohio.
Yeah, because that's
That's
Ohio. See,
They-
I-
they-
ain't it
Just
though?
Ohio.
See, you looking at it like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
looking
yeah.
At, that's how you looking at it. You looking at it like, why he's not doing that? Because this the U.S.
Yeah.
Ohio's a little ass state.
Exactly.
Ukraine is a country I can take over.
And I
Exactly.
can take
Okay.
from.
Yeah.
I can get from Ukraine.
But
I ain't getting
also-
shit out of Ohio. with
Also,
some,
this too.
Right.
some fast
It's just
bitches.
a few million. It's just a few million people there.
Yeah.
Facts.
Ukraine might got about 10 to 20 million people, and once this war is over,
They gonna be in pocket.
y'all gonna owe me.
They gonna be in my pocket.
Ah.
That's a place you don't want to
You
be
know
ever.
what I'm
Ah.
Yeah, I need to put some resorts over there.
Smart man.
I need some resorts over there.
Yeah. Send some more troops over there.
Which is closer to I'm getting closer to Russia. I'm,
Yep.
getting, close, I'm
Yep.
getting closer to owning shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But,
saying?
but look, though, you can't forget this, and this is also another important factor. This ain't the first train with them type of chemicals
It's
that done
not.
went through there. It ain't even a 100s train.
We just
that
had
done went
one.
through
We
there.
just had one in Michigan, right outside Detroit.
You know what I'm
Another train derailed. What's the odds of these trains derailing at
Tommy.
this time? We just saw how they just shot down supposedly
UFOs, yeah.
Japanese balloons
Yeah.
What?
or China balloons. We don't even know if they balloons. You could be shooting down UFOs.
No,
you
no.
could be shooting
I heard
down
Not
it was
even just
UFOs
that.
though.
They shot down supposedly 3 UFOs.
3 of you.
Two in America,
but
one in
y'all-
Alaska.
Yeah.
But
Remember that?
This the thing y'all don't even understand. How y'all know it from China?
We don't.
Exactly.
Right.
See,
That's
And
what they
first of
tell
all-
us. That's what they tell
But-
us.
Also, Toucan.
But we've been going by what the government tell us.
Oh,
We
for
can't
sure.
do that.
And we listen. This is why money is called legal tender,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because we used to walk around with gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the government told you, hey, paper means something now.
It's
It
more.
does.
Now paper is just paper.
Yeah.
But we said it means something.
Yeah.
Now we kill over that dollar.
Yep.
Oh.
You did what I'm saying? Just
Hey.
because they told us.
Hey, look at
If you keep going by what a motherfucker tell you, man.
you gonna fall into the to the loophole of,
That ain't gonna work,
not
dude.
being in reality. Listen,
sir.
you gotta remember we just on Monday, U.S. had intercepted Russia's 2 bomber airplanes and 3 warplanes. Like they
Oh,
came
wow.
in and intercepted them because they was over there in our territory.
Wow.
But if you don't hear that on the regular news,
Nah, you ain't gonna hear about
you ain't
that.
gonna hear that on CNN.
Facts.
So if you're not in tune to what's going on right now in the U.S., there's something bigger than what they're saying. Then they can easily hide and say, "Listen, we shot down balloons."
They
But
said
they-
balloons.
Yeah,
What the fuck is
but
it?
they
balloon?
said we shot down UFOs,
right.
Listen,
And
man.
look,
so
that's
it may
another
not
thing.
be a balloon.
Hold up, but let me tell you like this: if if a motherfucking species can intergalactic travel to Earth, do you think that we gonna be able to shoot some shit down?
Hell no.
With this primitive shit that we got? I mean, let's keep it 100.
They're way more advanced.
Even though we
Nigga,
got
wait,
10 years worth of technology stored away that's only released in 10-year increments.
Let's be real.
Shit.
That's real shit.
Let's be real. We are not as primitive as you think we are.
No.
I know. It's just what they tell us.
We're 10 years
number
ahead
one.
of
And
whatever
number
we
two,
got.
them motherfucking aliens probably is coming to meet these niggas. They be talking,
Come
chilling.
on now.
They've been
niggas-
doing it for a minute.
Hey,
Been
them
doing
niggas,
it.
them niggas is probably meeting up.
Yep.
Something ain't go right. That's like a bad
Shit,
drug
nigga,
deal.
what?
They trying to
Nigga,
get up out of there. We shooting
Shit,
at them.
nigga,
What kind of
what?
weird shit is going
Nigga,
on?
what? Roswell
Hey.
was in the 60s, ain't it?
The 60s.
40s?
Boy, y'all been watching too much TV.
But no, on the real though. But on the real, like even right now,
That's-
even
that
the Bible
shit.
talks about the Euphrates River drying up.
The what?
Yeah. The Euphrates River, right.
Euphrates River has dried up.
But that's not the only river. It's supposed to be 2.
It's 2 of
And
them.
then Angels supposed to be released. But we ain't going to get
But
into all
no,
the
we
biblical-
need to get into
All
that.
right.
Let's
crazy.
talk a little bit about that.
Let's
because,
talk about it.
Because they went down there, and when the Euphrates River dried up, they went down there and found a tunnel. It was a tunnel, and they sent drones in there, and the drones captured information. Basically, they basically found information that said, well, not that they said, they found information as far as footage that had basically you can hear what was going on in these tunnels, and supposedly they heard, and they brought it back, that they heard like growling, they heard like screaming noises from, they don't know where it came from, and then you can hear the chains. Like, I listened to it, you can hear the chains rattling. So supposedly, like the Bible says, the fallen angels fell to earth and whatnot, and they was cast away in this place. So they trying to say that, the Euphrates Rivers is the location of the fallen angels. These damned fallen angels who was cast away and they was locked up in chains.
Though,
you can hear the chains rattling.
It's not just
growling.
there though, because in Russia,
It's not just there either.
So
yeah.
in Russia, they have the deepest hole that we've ever dug in our planet ever. You know what I'm saying? It goes down, I think, something crazy like 70 miles or some shit like that, straight down. And they dropped the mic down there, and all you hear was wailing.
Yep.
I mean, I heard it.
And weeping and gnashing of the teeth.
And that's on 2 different sides of the planet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They talk about Antarctica. You see what I'm saying?
Antarctica, I don't know if anybody knows about this, because, we get deep on all subjects to be up on game.
Yeah.
But Antarctica is one place that all the UN and everybody has agreed no one is allowed
to go there.
They had directed a plane that was coming from, where was it? I want to be all the way correct. It was coming from Europe, and it was supposed to go, I think, either to L.A. or to New York. I gotta
they
get
probably
right.
sent it to Antarctica.
But they did a whole turnaround and do something else, and it was emerging on the plane just so they didn't fly over Antarctica.
Yeah.
So
But how you know they don't got something going on there? They just
they
don't
do
want
got
us
something
to
going
know
on up in
about.
there.
They don't want
You know
us
what
to
I'm
know
saying?
about.
They got something
Like,
going on up in
what
there.
would you be afraid to fly over that shit for? Unless
Well, you
y'all,
gotta remember.
y'all flying missiles over there,
You
playing
gotta
around
remember
with some dumb shit.
You gotta remember, Buzz Aldridge, who was one of the people
Space.
yeah, he had a heart attack and went to the hospital after his heart attack. And the first thing he posted when he was in the hospital was
They ain't never go to
footage
space?
of a pyramid
In Antarctica, right?
that's showing in Antarctica,
Yep.
and it's only showing because of the ice melting. It's only showing because of global warming, and now these entities are appearing because they're not being covered up by the snow or frost or anything no more. And he said this is pure evil. This is in Antarctica, but you got to remember, on 9/11, 9/11 was really a decoy for what they found in the Mecca. So they was digging in the
What they
Mecca.
find, yeah.
They was digging in the Mecca, and they hit some type of something in the ground, and come to find out they found the Ark of Gabriel. And look, check this out. When they opened up the Ark of Gabriel, it was like 20 or 30 people that was there, and they all died because when they opened it up, it gave off some type of gas or material or something that killed everybody. Putin did an exchange with the Saudis in exchange for the Ark of Gabriel, and they put it on a ship and they sent it to Antarctica, South America, and they had a whole fleet of ships that guarded it, a whole fleet of planes and everything that guarded it to make sure it got to South America. And there's like a church that's sitting in the middle of nowhere in Antarctica that they sent it to. You can Google it. You can Google it.
I believe
it's
you.
crazy.
I believe
it's crazy.
you, but it sounds like you said, like I said, they hiding shit over there.
What are you
Yeah,
hiding?
What they hiding shit at?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey,
He
man
said
in black on the way.
You talking that shit that's gonna have them knocking these doors down.
Yeah, man.
But what are you doing? What are you doing? What did you find?
I don't know. I don't even want to know what you found.
into?
That's the truth.
Hey, bro, whatever they found, even if they told you, ain't nothing you can do.
Ain't
about
nothing
Facts.
we can do about
You
it.
see what I'm
I can't do
saying?
shit with
We
that
don't have
information.
ships. We don't have a whole
Yeah.
army,
You
a
know what
slew.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of times they don't want to say what's
what it really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to say what's what because you got a lot of powerful, rich people in this
Yeah.
world.
Oh, for
And
sure.
I'm not
Yeah.
talking about your local rappers. I'm
Yeah.
talking
Nah.
about, real
Yeah.
millionaires.
Yeah.
And,
You talking about the real power.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
talking about
endless money.
I'm talking about motherfuckers who goddamn license plate costs $9 million and they car only costs $400,000.
You
Yeah.
run the
I'm talking about
plate.
them type of motherfuckers.
You run the
feel
plate. They
me?
got somebody else's name on it.
You talking about a nigga that own
Talking about
the real natural
Yeah.
resources.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm talking
those
about them
people.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
People that are trying to get
the
that shit.
motherfucker women wear rags over their head.
Yeah.
I'm talking about them people.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
So
Yeah.
it's a
Sad
lot of
people.
stuff going on in the U.S. right now. We got it's crazy.
You don't even want to get in.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah,
man,
facts.
we got a
facts,
man
facts.
that posted up that he had gave birth to a child.
Oh man,
Oh boy.
Like
man.
was really good. Yo, a man
I did see
gave
that though.
birth to a child.
I did see that wild ass shit
Hey,
though.
hey, if that happened, man, he must be had both. What you call them?
I don't
genitals?
know.
But you-
Hermaphrodites.
Yeah,
but you-
yeah,
but yeah,
he
but-
had to be that.
But
He
you-
had to.
But even when you're a hermaphrodite, you only one of them is
I
functioning.
don't know too much about that.
I don't know too much
Only
neither.
one.
Me neither.
Listen, I don't like to talk about shit I don't know about.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I don't like to sound like no jackass. I want
Facts.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
But
Exactly
we
what
know
I
it ain't right. We know it ain't right.
Hey, bro, I stay out that business.
Yeah.
I stay all the way out that
That
mix
shit ain't
because them folks is
Nah,
canceling
nigga
too
say, I
crazy.
know nothing
See,
about
They
a,
that.
lot
both-
of,
yeah,
a lot of shit ain't for my brain. You feel me?
You hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you,
You
bro.
know,
You
But
gotta
that's the
feed it.
time we in right now, though.
Hey, man, let that shit be.
We in a time where
Hey, man.
They
look,
wanna
look,
take
look.
over.
Look. Check this out, bro. I'm a straight motherfucking man, right?
Me too.
So I don't never wonder what gay people do.
Facts.
Yeah.
You
Right.
understand me?
Yeah.
You do what you do.
Period.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
I'm gonna do what I do. So some things I just stay away from. You feel me?
Absolutely,
Facts.
absolutely.
Cause once if you get to wondering about shit, then you become part of that shit.
Facts.
You
That's
understand
true.
me?
You
So
know
some
why?
things you
Because
don't
the
need
law
to
of
worry
attraction.
about.
Whatever you put out into this
Yeah.
universe, you do get back in return. Understand that.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah,
But
but law of
also-
attraction, dog.
but-
Come on now.
But also,
You
I just
me?
feel like that. This is our country too. You dig?
Well, you know.
And we can't just let them overrun us because of their agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit,
we don't
niggas-
have to say nothing about them, but we don't have to let it ride either.
Yeah, I
you know,
understand
Shit,
that.
I'm getting my paper.
I
I
understand that,
got
but you
down.
know what? You gotta cut the backyard first before you go.
Yeah,
You do.
before you worry
You
about the
do.
front, ain't it?
yeah, you do.
That was the jewel drop
Shout
right
out,
there.
hey, shout out to Ashbury College
Okay.
Okay.
what happened?
in Kentucky.
What they do?
Tell me about it.
Ashbury College has been in service, church service, since the 8th of February. 24 hours. They have not left. They've been having people coming to this college, going to church since
They haven't
the 8th.
left.
They never left.
It sound like
They,
a cult.
But
hold on. It does. It kind of
Kinda
does. But look, but they haven't left. They got a half a mile long of people that's trying to get into this church to praise God. And what they're saying they're praying for our country, our nation,
Right.
because they feel like we on a brink of judgment. Like we're on the brink of going through something that might
well, look,
bring judgment on us.
they've been
because
saying that for hundreds of years.
It sound like
now.
deja vu, man.
And my
it does.
thing is
And you know what? It
exactly-
is deja vu because they did it again.
I
And
remember-
they did it first in the
I
1970s.
remember when in 1999.
Yeah.
The world about to end.
Yeah.
The world about to end,
They
ain't
talking
it?
about
Grab
the
all the
new
water and
millennium,
everything.
the
Yup.
New World Order.
Y2K.
Illuminati.
All the missiles gonna launch.
Do you think
Everybody
Illuminati's real?
finna die.
Do you think-
Everything is real because it's not made. That shit ain't made up.
It's not.
It's just
They
that
got it from
you
somewhere,
don't know
right?
what it's about.
Right.
Yeah.
You just know the rumors.
What's your take on Illuminati?
Nigga, we ain't even gonna do that.
If
Hold
you
up.
Oh, if you
want
want to
me-
talk
you want me-
about it, if
want
you
me
want
to
to
talk
talk
about that
about
third
it,
eye? I
yeah, I want to hear what I want to get. Hey, we
I-
got somebody that's directly
talk about
knows.
that
We ain't gonna do that.
Hold on,
You wanna
let's
talk about it.
You want to talk about
Let's
that?
speak on
You want
it.
to talk about that $1 bill?
Talk about it.
Yeah,
You want to talk about that pyramid?
yeah.
Talk about it.
Man, I just gonna tell you like this.
Look, the glass
Give
is
us a
off.
little something.
For me,
Well, I won't get you in trouble. Get us a little. Oh, my
go
bad,
ahead, go ahead.
cuz.
Damn.
My bad.
That nigga right.
get your drink, get your
Give us a
drink.
little bit.
Let me
Give
tell you
us a little
something.
bit something on it.
I just think you gotta have something to keep the government in line. And the Illuminati being, it's just like, to me, it's just like how they got Freemasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any other thing.
Skull and bones.
Yeah, you got Illuminati. That shit been around since
For centuries, decades.
That shit been around when it was just Republicans. It wasn't even Democrats.
Right.
around.
That shit long even before that.
And that's what a lot of people
From
don't
Europe.
even realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit some government shit and some people that probably just built something to run shit.
Yeah.
We not gonna know nothing about that.
You
I
think-
mean, we just know what a book say. We don't know them people.
Exactly.
You don't think they targeting people for their movement?
Of course, their agenda.
I don't
They
know.
gonna push
I don't
that.
know what their agenda is.
And unless you
You
in the
understand me?
Illuminati,
Unless
you ain't
you
gonna
in it,
never
you
know.
ain't gonna know.
Like that shit's just some shit that's just when you want to know something above the government, there you go.
Exactly. So my thing is
know
this:
what I'm saying?
if we gonna talk about, you said the College of Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
I gotta tip my hat to them folk, cause I'm gonna tell you like this. I love my higher power, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into all that, but
It's all good.
I remember going to church with my grandma, and anything over an hour, nigga,
hectic.
I'm not doing it.
You want to leave? You're right. Yeah, we've been there too long.
So I take my glass off and tip my hat to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
Yeah.
Y'all in there for hours praying for us all.
yeah.
Yeah, show some love.
Appreciate it. For sure.
But my thing is, I've seen so much. Like right now, you see, Michelle Williams. She went on Instagram to address Beyonce. She didn't say Beyonce, but she addressed what's going on with the demonic agenda. She's basically saying, because
I don't
know shit about that.
So let's look at it though. You know,
I mean, the whole Grammys was demonic.
she talked about that.
100%.
She talked about that. The whole Grammys was demonic. Even old boy Trevor Noah, he said he was on the phone with his mama. He said, "Mom, you got to pray."
what that
My
mean?
mama said, "I'm about to pray for these people."
Demonic.
Tell me what
Well,
that mean.
let's talk about it, because Sam Smith did a whole performance dressed like the devil. All his background singers, they were in cages. They had the fire, they had the flames, everything was red. So you got to remember, if
Hold up now, red doesn't necessarily mean the devil.
it doesn't
now.
mean the devil. It doesn't mean the devil. That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. But you got to remember, nobody argues about who's behind evil.
Right.
We all know who's behind evil. We're going to argue about who's behind good. You can say the Dalai Lama. You can say Allah. You can say, Buddha. You
But
can
I
say
gotta
Jesus.
stop you right there.
Hold on. Real quick, though.
Go ahead.
Real quick, though. Nobody argues about who's behind evil, because we understand that if you did evil or you're doing anything that symbolized the devil, we know, hey, they doing something evil. They doing satanic shit.
Right.
So when you see, a gay man dressed like, in all red with horns on his head, singing about, stuff that says, we with, we unholy. Why would you? That has nothing to do with symbolizing with righteousness. That has nothing to do to symbolize with God. You're saying we're rebelling.
But look though, I have to say this because this is an absolute fact.
Okay.
You can never ever forget this. History is decided by the winners. Number one. Number two, good and evil is a matter of perception, and perception is everything.
Right.
It's the world we live in today. It's the world of how we do
Elaborate
anything.
a little bit on perception.
Perception is how you view something.
Yeah.
I tell
Yeah.
you,
understand?
I tell you like
Yeah.
this: perception. Okay, everything becomes art, right? Now people are art because we got the social media.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you put a picture on the wall, you get what you get from it.
Right.
Exactly.
But
Everybody
somebody
else might not get that
something
same
else
thing.
from
Yeah.
it. and everybody get what they want to get. But then when you put it out in the world, now you got the majority rules type shit going on. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. And then for somebody, I mean, you know, all that shit, what they doing.
Well, let me ask you a question. Would you want somebody bowing down to you?
I don't know, man.
Hell
Depend
yeah,
on who that
nigga.
somebody
You want somebody
is.
bowing down to
It
you,
depend on
Bando?
who that
Damn
somebody
right.
is.
Right.
It depends.
I would keep it 100, nigga. You
It
motherfucker.
depends.
I don't want nobody bowing
yeah,
down
I
to
do
me.
Hey,
shit.
check this out. I don't want you bowing down to me.
Right. I don't want
Everybody else though.
I don't want
you know-
nobody bowing down to me.
Hold on.
That's you,
But-
nigga.
But if she's sexy,
You feel me?
maybe.
The sex,
Maybe.
the sex
You never
equal
know.
you bowing down. You gonna bow down to a woman because she's sexy?
I might, nigga.
For a
If I
minute.
like her, either.
Okay.
For a
You
hot
know,
minute.
you know, niggas is king pillow
You know what I'm
talkers.
saying? You know what I'm saying? For a hot minute.
But
I know what
the
you- but I know
strong
what you mean.
arm
You know-
is
you know-
better than the
But I know what
face,
you mean,
dig?
though.
You know what's crazy, though, bro?
I know what you mean.
You know what's
though.
crazy, though,
I
bro?
know what you mean.
What?
I could relate to the perception shit. This might be a stretch. This might be a stretch, but you know, I could look at a picture of a slavery scene with a master whipping a slave and look at it as evil. And then there could be a young,
And it should be.
there could be, hold on, there could be a young white kid that could look at that like, this how my family got rich. This is a
Right.
positive.
But that's real.
Does that make it right though?
That, it doesn't make it wrong or right.
It's perception.
Because for him,
you're going on perception.
it's perception.
Yeah.
For him,
Yeah.
this is right
See,
because this is why we live in
perception don't
good.
have
Right.
right or wrong.
Exactly.
Like that.
But do
And good and evil is
I got it.
positive.
But how do you view
positive,
it?
It's in the eye of the beholder.
how do
positive.
you? But how do you view it?
I don't because I wasn't in. I wasn't in
But no,
slavery.
if your son
Okay,
look
I
at
give-
a,
I feel like
give
it's
you-
wrong.
I
But
give you
look-
something better. They were talking about that Vogue magazine, right?
well, which one with Beyonce
Nah.
riding on the 4 horses?
Nah. The one with Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
So
She was all black.
Yeah, because she had old boy following behind
Yeah,
her.
following behind him with
Oh,
the kid.
yeah.
Now you could take it as, damn, bro, you the baby mama now. You got damn following behind, shouted, or you could take it
And
like,
that's what they want to do.
I'm a strong black man.
I'ma let
following
my
I'm gonna let my
lead.
woman lead.
My woman, it's her time right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But see,
That's what I
but
looked
see,
at it like.
you can mix it up. Yeah, you can say it like
Yeah.
that. Then you can have an old motherfucker say, well, since she leading, then when some bullets get to flying, she better cover me.
Right.
Don't look for me to cover me because I'm behind you. See,
Yeah.
it could go all
It
kinds
can go all
of
kind of
crazy
ways.
It can.
But the
It can.
But-
the simplicity of it, honestly,
Yeah.
is that
I didn't take
the
it
cover.
like that.
No. I'm just saying the simplicity of it is
Yeah.
the cover was for her.
It was.
We lucky to even
Exactly.
be on the
Be in the
motherfucker.
cover.
Yeah.
Yes.
But guess
So
what?
that's why you in the
But-
back. It's
but-
just
but-
you know.
That's just like Whitney
but
and
see-
Bobby.
But see, that's a perception too.
Facts.
But
Because don't belittle him.
right.
Because it's her
and
cover.
he support.
That's a perception
Be
too.
glad
He
he
just
be
support.
glad he
You see-
support
You see how
her.
that shit can keep going?
Yep.
It can
Keep going.
Yep.
keep
It
going.
can keep
And
going.
look, as far
And-
as what you touched on when you said about the slavery in the picture, this I just recently found out this. Y'all know one of the biggest slavers back in the day that had their own, the biggest plantation in South Carolina
What's
was a black man.
Because it was
I
a
would believe
business. It was a business.
He,
Nigga.
was, he considered himself being free.
Listen, it was a business,
He was free.
and this is
Yeah.
why I can't be mad at Kanye for saying shit like slavery was a choice.
Nigga,
Because you ain't, nigga, you.
I ain't going for it.
But it wasn't a choice for everybody.
Well, I
But
tell
no,
you-
it's a
see why-
choice for
Right, it's a
everybody.
choice.
But I can
Because
see
you
why
can
he
die.
said it. I can see why he said
No,
it.
'cause you can die,
Let me
though.
ask you a
You
question,
can
bro.
die.
Let me
It's a
let me
choice.
let me
Yeah,
ask
you're right, you're right.
let me ask
You
you a
could have
question.
fought. You could. You didn't have to get on that boat.
Hey, bro, no,
You had to get on that boat.
Hold on, let me hear what he
Bro,
got to say.
bro.
Let me
You
hear-
had to get on
At
that
the
boat.
end of
Let
the
me hear
day,
what he say.
at the end of the day, bro, if I pull out right now and tell you to get on the floor, you got a choice to make.
Yeah.
It's your choice whether you gonna get on the floor
Or I'm
you gonna
take
fight.
these bullets.
Listen.
You might not even have to do that.
I got the
But you
pistol
pulled
on me
out,
too,
though.
goddamn.
But you pulled out.
We gonna have a shootout in this
Hold on, check this
motherfucker.
out. Kanye West wasn't wrong. It was a choice.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
Okay, now check this. What he did not finish saying was, those who chose not to be slaves,
Died.
they died.
Facts.
Yeah.
Some
Right
of
there,
them,
no.
Some of them.
Nah,
and
nah.
some of them got away.
Nah, they died or they got tortured because you my property, nigga. I need you
Yeah.
to do nigga shit. I need
Yeah.
you to do this
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna break you down till you say fuck it. I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think people just don't be
Not-
born
not- not
to-
everybody's
and
born
wanna
with
die.
that. Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
Once
Yeah.
your back against the wall,
Yeah.
you can't do anything else. Some people just gonna say fuck it, gonna take me out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people gonna say.
But look, that's why they say
Majority.
knowledge is power.
A lot
Majority.
more
Yeah.
people's not gonna do
Not
that.
gonna die.
You're right.
See,
They gonna
but
tuck their tail and say fuck it.
But
with it, though.
but
You right,
But,
you right.
But that's where it comes in where they say knowledge is a gift and a curse because when you know more, you're gonna move with more.
But see, he's talking from
A free perspective.
From a free perspective. Not only that, he went to college. He learned how to read when he was a kid.
Yeah. Right.
These guys did not even know the
time of day.
The English language.
Right.
We don't even speak English.
So
we're not even in the same tribe with this other black man that's in this cage.
And that's another
so
thing.
it's a lot of things that play a part.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I like what you said earlier because you know how deep perception can get.
Yeah.
We can have kids 100 years from now looking at us like, look what our parents went through. They had to have jobs.
Yeah.
We all business owners. Our parents actually worked for people. What the fuck was they doing?
But Rich
look how y'all did us.
But Rich Mo, you got to remember though, we could be on the same brink of the same thing, and if everybody hasn't been dealt with adversity or you know, have somebody or something come against them, you might fold.
Facts.
All it takes is for Russia to drop a bunch of troops here, China to bunch of troops here,
No, it's like this,
and put a gun in our face and say, listen. Either you coming with us or we killing all y'all.
But look though, they might even have to put a gun on the nigga because you offer the right check.
They might not give you a check though. They might say, listen,
we don't know what they gonna do.
You coming with us?
Because I know when ISIS was out here recruiting, they was offering niggas checks.
I don't even do what else.
He said, I don't do what else.
I don't do what else.
Right, yeah.
Anytime I speak, I don't do no what else.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You got to make a decision.
I'm always a thinker of
what if.
When I meet a person.
Yeah.
That's who you are the first time?
Yeah.
That's it.
I believe you the first time.
The first time, yeah.
I ain't finna be goddamn doing no what else and say, oh, they may be.
He might have been mad that day.
Facts.
He might have just been upset that day. He might be cool.
Nah, that nigga fucked up.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him.
But look at we actually could be on the verge of that same type of shit. If China decide that, hey, I'm gonna bring our ships over here. Russia decide I'm gonna bring our ships over here.
I don't think that can happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Because you can't just drop ships.
Happen.
You can't just drop China, Japs, or
Bruh,
Chinese
understand this,
and
the
Russians in the hood.
But understand that the information that we know is also the information that is also fed to us. We didn't go to China and see what the fuck is really going on.
We can do the same
that
thing.
we going off of is what we're being told. Perception.
You cannot forget that the U.S. got a building in every country.
Exactly.
Every country.
And you know what that's called?
Yes.
Embassy.
The embassy.
Yeah. So it's not just the embassy. They have people working and watching and spying on other countries and knowing what's going on.
Yeah. Exactly.
We are ahead with the technology. We are the country
we know what the fuck
ahead.
going on.
You got to think. Every other country works to sell shit in America.
Exactly.
From shoes to weed to nails to...
And don't forget, we ain't really get no strong problem with China until everything was kind of stopped being made in China. Because I know me growing up, nigga, everything was made in China.
What stopped that?
It's still made in China. Everything's still made there.
Nah, it's not.
Trump stopped that.
Trump stopped that shit. He did.
A lot of it is still made there.
Trump didn't want to do foreign exchange with them.
Once you got Alibaba, my nigga, we still getting.
Yeah, we still got Alibaba. I was on there the other day looking for.
Getting our money.
Hold up.
I was on the other day looking for a backyard joint.
Not a lot of shit is still made in China. A lot of shit is still in production. A lot of shit is already made. So what? So what we still get?
The producer, yeah,
for sure.
So once it runs
it
out,
come through them.
We're gonna see the other shit made in Mexico.
Bro, listen, they still shipping shit over here.
I know.
Like I said,
for sure.
they still get. They not getting the same money.
Exactly.
But they still eating.
But that's why a nigga go to war.
Well, why you think they're balloons over here?
We don't know who balloons it
That
is.
ain't no damn China.
Ain't
You
no
don't think it's China?
Bruh,
Well, why China respond to it?
Listen.
Nigga, they
China
can have
was
as
said-
many spies over here if they want
But
to.
remember,
Listen.
China said if we shoot down another one of their balloons, there's gonna be consequences, repercussions for the U.S.
Nigga, and,
yeah, but
and
that
Trump
listen,
also.
let me tell you something. Like he said, perception. We don't know what's really the fuck going on. We
Yeah,
could be shooting
we
balloons.
don't.
We could be shooting balloons down over China.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and then say we shot it down over here. If they can't get a
You're
plane,
right.
if they can't get a plane over here,
Yeah.
they can't get a boat over here. How the
I
fuck
would-
you gonna get a balloon over
They
here?
can't get.
I wish I would spend
It's
my
somebody
motherfucking
that's in the
time
country
looking
that's
at
letting
some
that shit off.
balloons
I
on
know
TV.
that. Right.
Listen, there's no way.
There's too much money to get.
There's no way they're flying balloons from
ain't no
China
fucking
over here.
balloon over
That's
here.
somebody here that's working with China over there, and they
We
got.
don't even know if nigga working with China. Let's keep it
I
real.
believe it. I
Honda.
believe it is though.
We don't know if
Why
they
do you
talk about
believe
this.
that, though?
We don't know if they
You
talk
know
about the
why?
same
Let's-
shit, bro.
Because
I'm
we
gonna tell you
gotta
why I
ask
believe
him.
it. I'm gonna tell you why I believe it because that's the same way with what happened with the what happened with the towers. We knew wasn't nobody over there doing it. You sent somebody over here. They got in our program.
We did that.
Yep.
We did that.
Paid them. They learned how to fly
we
planes.
did
They
that.
learned how to fly planes. And they,
Nigga,
what they
the
do?
bushes and the
Yep.
We did that.
and the Bin Ladens is like this,
Hey,
nigga.
bro. Hey, bro.
You know how many Asians in the
Hold on,
country?
hold on.
You know how many Asians in the country?
Can I get a turn on this mic?
Go ahead.
My mans, go ahead.
You
I
gotta
get a
keep
turn?
what you kill.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck. Man, that shit worse than hoes, man.
It is in a
If
way.
you a cheater, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you tell your bitch, I love you, I ain't never gonna do it again. She fall for it, you cheat.
Yeah.
And I love you, I ain't gonna do it again. She fall for it again, you cheat.
Yeah.
I'm trying again. I love you, I
Yep.
love you. She still falling.
Facts.
So why
Yep.
you keep falling for what America tell you, man? They been
Exactly. I don't
done
believe
it.
shit that I am.
We don't never
they
believe.
done it before.
Yeah, we don't never
They
believe what
done it
America tell
before.
us.
Nigga.
And then they have a movie and a document
Exactly.
what really happened.
Well,
Bro,
really
anything
happened.
that
And
you
what really
see on
goes
And that
TV,
shit come out
Oh, I
75
agree.
years from
Bro,
now.
I
and,
agree.
and then we
Anything-
watch it like, oh, that what happened
That's
to the
what really
Black
happened.
Panthers.
anything you see
Oh,
on
that what
TV
happened to
is
Malcolm
scripted.
X. And
It
oh,
may
that-
not even be a balloon because they called it a UFO, unidentified flying object.
Yeah,
Listen,
and that don't
So
mean
it may
alien.
not have even been a balloon.
But look though,
I'm gonna tell you this: we don't know what the fuck it is. 'Cause
Exactly.
Once we got our information off the internet,
Yeah.
once we got our information off of TV,
Oh,
It's already-
it said it was
Bruh.
it said it was a weather balloon that lost course.
bruh, listen
That's
to
what
me.
they said.
Everything-
Oh, they telling the truth.
Right.
They lying.
Everything
Right.
on TV
Nobody
is
knows who don't
scripted.
care.
Right.
Everything on TV is scripted. I don't give a fuck if it's reality TV. I don't give a fuck if it's sports. I don't give a fuck what it is. It is scripted for
They're
your
not
viewing
talking about that
pleasure.
balloon anymore because that shit is not gaining the media
Exact
attention they
attention.
need.
Yeah.
you know what's funny, bro? I saw something on Instagram earlier that was the realest shit I ever saw or heard. You know, because it was just straightforward. The nigga said, "Yo, we are supposed to be private citizens, and they're not supposed to know nothing about us.
Yeah.
We supposed to know everything about the
It's
government.
called a straw
because
man.
they are a public
Entity.
company. Right?
Right. It's called a straw
but
man.
it's the other way around. We know nothing about them. They know everything about us.
Yeah.
Then he said with the media, they supposed to give us the facts,
And they're not going
and
to.
then we supposed to have our opinion. But what they doing is they giving us their opinion, and we got to decipher what's facts.
What you gotta understand?
Everything ass backwards, and that's what got us having these conversations
look,
about,
though,
like he said, what ifs. And this shit is crazy because
the-
we could be so far off that it
If you
ain't
been
funny.
doing
That's the
media-
same thing with Corona.
If you've been doing media for so long, right, and you know what, and at the end of your show, you look at that paper, and you look at what's hit. So you just keep doing the same thing. You want to keep your ratings up.
Yeah, you
And-
got it.
and-
It's not
and-
really
It's all a business.
and not-
everything ain't always gonna be straightforward.
everything is about making
Money.
money.
Yeah,
The
money.
dinero.
Long as that's
Even
it,
with
long as that's in
Corona,
the way.
the coronavirus was about money.
course.
Fawcett had a patent on the vaccine. Now you see people dropping dead everywhere from heart attacks. Them heart attacks came from blood clots. You gotta dig. You gotta understand.
Yeah,
They had an agenda.
it's crazy.
So
Me and my nigga ran up a ticket in Corona, and if y'all didn't, y'all niggas is in the way.
Everybody got some money.
I got a ticket during Corona,
I
nigga.
didn't take
I
the-
call
I
it
didn't
nigga-
take the vaccine.
I love it.
I call that the,
I took the vaccine.
the pandemic
I
boys.
told you.
It's politics.
That's
in
the
every
pandemic
game.
You did
boys.
vaccine?
And guess what? I took the vaccine, and I went on that Dr. Sebi.
It's politics in every
Country.
game.
Did you take the vaccine?
Nah.
I ain't
I
taking
did.
it.
I
I
never
did.
got.
You know why I
I
didn't?
never got
Because I knew
sick,
they had a
though.
patent on it.
Nah,
And-
but look,
and not only that, I've never had the government offer me anything.
nigga.
You
For
gave
free.
me flights.
Stop lying, boy. They gave you free cheese.
They gave me
Remember that
cheese.
girl?
Yeah, I remember the free.
They gave us free flights. They said, "Go
That
ahead,
shit was
get
poisoned.
the vaccine, and you can fly anywhere." I'm trying to tell you.
For all my trench babies, that's the one cheese that don't burn.
Yeah,
Yes.
they don't burn.
Nah, don't burn.
That's the
Government.
one
I
cheese
used
that
to
don't
love
burn.
that
All my
big ass
trench,
block
I
of
love that
cheese,
shit,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, block.
Big block of cheese.
Only the
I'm
real
from
trench
projects.
babies know about that government
I'm from
cheese,
the
though.
projects. We got that cheese.
That big block.
I ain't
cheese.
even heard a nigga talking about government cheese in a long
Why?
goddamn time, so I appreciate you
Why?
bringing that back to
Why?
my attention.
Why?
Because now
What
I'm
government
re-humbled.
cheese? You remember that? You
Oh,
remember,
God.
you remember that milk in the box?
Nigga, what?
You had that water
Of
to
course.
it.
Man,
You
we
talking about that powder?
Water.
That powder milk. You
But
be
look,
like,
though.
I ain't eating cereal today.
Look, hey yo, look though. So so this is the first time ever on game that I done reeled shit in myself because I'm usually wild. Big Country came.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get on you.
Hey, we got a special guest in the building.
The nigga ain't even a guest no more, goddammit. He home.
Hey, this
You know what
family
I'm
right now.
I think he took over the conversation.
Right, get your drinks out the refrigerator, nigga. I ain't getting
man.
you shit.
Hey, man, we so blessed to have you on the show tonight.
Nah, for sure,
I
bro.
appreciate it.
Hey, man, let's give it up for one time for Big Country Kane.
Oh, shit. You know who this is, man.
Hey, man, Country, we appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Country.
Up on game, you
See,
dig? You
I'm a nigga that like accolades. Can you just start naming down some accolades for my life? just for me, nigga.
You want some accolades?
I just want you to go ahead and stunt right quick for me.
Oh, man.
That's it, nigga.
You ain't gotta do that. You ain't
Black
gotta
people
do
like
that.
to be
Too humble
shiny,
for that.
nigga. I like to be
I
shiny.
tell you like this, man. Ain't no Atlanta without me.
Yeah.
All right,
Period.
He been around the greatest.
Period.
Some of the best.
nigga. He one of the greatest,
Yo,
one of the best.
Yeah, his best friend from grade school, childhood,
Yo.
Tip, T.I.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nigga, I
saying?
seen
For
Big
sure.
Country with the PSC chain on too, nigga.
Yo.
For sure.
Hey, man, tell the fans a little bit about yourself. Where you come from. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? How you got in the game.
Yeah, I'm from the west side of Atlanta, man. You know, I used to live in Cobb, man. I used to live on Bankhead.
Nigga.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yo.
Motherfucker know who I am, man.
Gotcha.
When they see me, they say, oh, that's a real one.
Yeah.
Every time. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that, you know. And I'm the person that pretty much everybody in the city really fuck with.
Right.
All around the
Yeah,
city. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I just
Because they know
don't-
you real.
hey, man, it's just, I done shit. I done shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Big
Right.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I done
Big
shit I
shit.
can't even talk about. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
So and then the shit I know, they know I know, and we know.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You know. So it is what it is. It's always a bond.
So what influenced you to be a rapper?
Tip been rapping since he was like 8 years old.
Bro, I seen the video of Tip from back in the
Yeah,
day
so-
when the nigga got down.
So
Going in,
Yeah.
huh?
So
as a
and
baby.
then, and then Matt Boney and AK. They
Shout out
were-
to Mac
they were
Boney.
rapping. I was always hustling, having little cars.
Getting
and
to that
shit.
munyon.
And then I like, yeah, I'm not a rap. I mean, when I speak, I be saying some shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You speak the truth.
So goddamn, I started rapping, and you know, I rap more like these kids today. You know, I think I was way ahead of my time with this shit.
Gotcha.
And I started rapping, and that shit just started sticking to people,
Yeah.
and I just started liking that energy.
Yeah.
Like when I was rapping, man, like you had to be good because there wasn't no social media. You couldn't fake who you was.
Yeah, that's
There you
another
go.
thing.
Talk about
you
it.
couldn't act like a gangster because that shit get
Exposed.
exposed quickly.
Yeah.
It wasn't none of that.
So let me ask you this, right? And these for all the young upcoming artists and everything like that, right?
You had to really be having it. You
So
feel me?
Yeah.
so with the grind that you guys had to have coming
Right.
into the game, compared to how easy, because that's what it is.
It's easy.
See, for us, we started the mixtape game down here.
Gotcha.
For
So
sure.
we started that here.
That's before Jeezy.
We went to New York. We saw them motherfuckers doing that. We like, man, we bring that shit down here. You feel me? Jeezy, my partner, that little J. You feel me?
Nigga,
So goddamn, we started that shit. Jeezy took off. Jeezy used to open up for me,
Gotcha.
and he took the fuck off. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I'm glad, bro, goddamn did.
you
his
talking about
thing.
Lil J?
No, he talking about Jeezy.
Let me tell you
Nigga,
something, man.
Jeezy.
Let me tell you
Jeezy
something.
is related to me by marriage, nigga.
And he'll tell you.
His little brother is Keith, nigga. That's
Gotcha.
my uncle.
Let me tell you them. Jeezy, Gucci Man, all these niggas that y'all love. I know these niggas before
They blew up.
they blew up.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
big shit.
And wherever shit went wrong, it went wrong. But nobody hates country.
Facts. I like
Right.
You understand
They
that?
respect
that. That
you.
nigga Switzerland.
You know what I'm saying? So all them niggas are who they say they are. They all did what they did. You feel me? And
Yeah.
do what they do. And all them motherfuckers got big and did their thing. You feel
Yeah,
me? And
yeah.
I salute them for that.
Salute.
But Atlanta wouldn't be Atlanta without me, bro.
I hear you, bro.
And look, for a nigga to
Straight
say
up.
that,
That's
and
real shit.
straight say that.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
no
man.
play. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
Even Tip,
For sure.
because you the backbone.
For sure.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Every great artist had a backbone.
What's up, Rick?
Without saying, I guess without trying to go into, because
I smell Zah.
I'm trying to ask a question. Where you think they kind of went wrong, all of these people, because they was all together at some point, right? Like they was all cool. Like, what you think caused the separation amongst all of these great artists that like
The first
know
thing,
each other?
the first thing
Good
you
question.
gotta remember about us, by artists, period. We adolescent. We young.
Young, yeah.
We broke and hungry. Some of us selling dope and want to get it.
Yeah.
Get some, get out the dope game.
Yeah.
And this is a competitive sport.
Facts.
You feel me? Then you got people that's feeding off, like you got the leeches.
Yeah.
You understand me? You don't really know why people there,
Right.
but you like the attention. But you don't know if they there for you or against you,
Or for the moment.
or just for the moment, or just trying to get
Ride
come
that
off of
wave.
You know what I'm saying? So when you put in a place where you got to be tested, that will happen.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna barbecue a meal, dude? I ain't finna go out like no bitch.
Right.
Never go out like a hoe.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So a lot of BS and bullshit happens because you might be, it might be a little peer pressure in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just speaking like for some, not for certain. I'm
Not
not
for
for
everybody.
He just
certain, but
speaking
I'm
on
just
real
saying,
topics.
like-
That's it.
Like
Real
what could
shit.
really happen. Like
That's your
the first thing that people don't understand is that they young
Yeah.
and they making these mistakes.
Yeah.
And then when they look back, they be like, damn, bro, like a lot of shit I done did, I be like, boy, I could have died then and then.
Nigga,
and
what?
then.
I'm thinking about that shit every day. All right,
That
so
dumb
look.
ass shit, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but everybody don't have, everybody ain't blessed to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, country, I also got one more
To
question
correct
for you,
that
right?
shit, you feel me?
Right.
I also got one more question for you, right?
Go ahead.
So, for you young niggas is getting money.
Right.
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 Nigga came with 150 grand, right?
Right.
And we know that if you ain't really got the plugs like that, that's really what'll get you to a certain level.
Right.
So, where would you tell a nigga to spend that money at?
First thing I tell the motherfucker, right? Okay.
Here we go.
First thing you gotta realize, nigga ain't never had shit. Right? Now most white people, they ain't gotta grow up like that.
No, they got credit scores 800 by the time.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Most white people kids ain't gotta grow up like that. It's a structure already there. Like if you go look at these rich billionaire stories, like the dude that had Amazon, he tell you, yeah, he was struggling, but his mama husband
Still gave him a garage.
about $300K.
Yeah.
And part
That
of-
ain't right.
See, it's
Struggling
already,
to them is different.
Yeah.
see, it's already a structure. It's already help there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the part that you don't realize. It's already helping. It's already funding there.
Yeah.
Just like the story about Trump, daddy giving him $2 million. That one shit.
Yeah.
But that's a real struggle for him. Because I got to be around all these 100 millionaires trying to make money off $2 million. But you coming from absolutely nothing.
Nathaniel.
The nigga next to you got nothing. We all got nothing. And a nigga in the hood that got a little bit of something to keep putting this shit in my face. So when I get this 150, how you gonna tell me how to spend? I'm gonna buy all the shit I want. Now, a nigga just spending the money don't even know how money work.
Bruh,
Right.
listen to me. Me and the nigga, how I moved to Atlanta, me and the nigga
Yeah.
came off about 100 racks.
Right.
That motherfucker gone in 4 months.
You know why?
We ain't never had shit.
You know why? And then when you spent that money, you don't even know what you spent it on.
Nigga,
Right.
the only thing I got right now
Right.
from then is a MacBook computer. The same Mac I record on.
Hey.
That's the only thing.
Now check this. But you doing it because you don't even know money.
Right.
You illiterate to it.
Yeah.
You thinking about all the shit you want, but this other character don't have to think about all the shit he want. That shit there already.
Yeah,
'Cause they
Yeah,
know about
Just think
equity.
business.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, once you get 150K,
Right.
you need to put it in something because that's the 150K you got. Once it's spent, it's gone.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
you got to make that money work. And once you put that money into something, anything, let's say a car wash,
No.
or
But look, we ain't talking about
you do.
anything.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. Whatever you put it in, it got to make passive income. That could be the money
Come
that
back.
you spend.
Yeah.
And then that passive income can make more passive income.
Yeah.
So if you spend, now let's say your passive income make 150. You use your 150 to make another 150. Now when you spend that money up, your passive income gonna make another 150 next month.
Right.
You never losing. But once you lose that 150,
It's gone.
it's gone. Now what you doing? You robbing a nigga? What
You scrambling.
doing? What you
Or
doing?
you going back to your label.
What you doing? You done spent it all on some bitches that strip at the club? The
Yup.
bitches ain't gonna give you shit.
Nigga, we spent 40. I know it.
You know what I mean? They ain't gonna give you a motherfucking thing. You know why? Because they doing the same thing you do.
Yep.
You give them 20, they spent that shit up. So my whole thing is you have to learn about how money works first.
Yeah.
You get 150, be excited. Don't spend it until you
Right.
figure out how you gonna make money with it.
Or how that money making money for you.
Huh?
Or
I'm
how
glad-
that money is
I'm
making
glad-
money for you.
But look though,
Yeah,
when
exactly.
when you get it though, and you want to do music, what do?
I mean, you gotta know what you're gonna invest it in. See, you investment. If you're gonna get that money and do music,
They make
You're
sure
the brand.
investment.
the first thing you need is a studio.
Yep.
Second thing you need is you gotta find you a dope ass producer.
Yep.
Then you're gonna need some videos.
Yep.
But you're not making money when you investing like that.
Right.
So now you need to split that shit up because you need something that makes money.
Hey, he giving y'all game right
You see
now.
what I'm saying?
Up on
Giving
game.
y'all game
Up
right
on game.
now.
See,
Up on game.
you gotta, man. When you get money, man, you can't be worrying about what a bitch say,
Yeah.
what a woman say, cause most of these niggas wanna get money for a bitch.
Impress a bitch.
That's a fact.
You trying to be impressionable to a girl that has nothing but a body and a pretty face. You feel me?
That don't mean
But
nothing.
once you get some money, you ain't gonna want her.
Exactly.
She ain't even up the code
You
for
didn't.
me.
You didn't already.
Now,
pushed her out.
no. Because when you get money, you find better.
Man, you better
Yep.
start sacrificing for people and start sacrificing for yourself first. Because other motherfuckers ain't gonna make them sacrifices for you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, peep this. I don't even want to put my nigga out there like that because I still talk to my bro this day. But as soon as that money, so it was 3 of us that moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
That's one.
All right.
The other one you see ain't in this room because his ass went back home when we were struggling to come back up. And now we back up.
Right.
But he can't come now
Why?
because he left when it was tough.
Oh, he should have stayed down.
Yeah.
I mean,
But look, I feel.
but look,
Listen,
but look, that's happened. But see, that's another. But I'm gonna tell you this though.
I'm a real nigga. I
I'm
got to
gonna
move
tell
like
you
that.
this. I'm gonna tell you this. Motherfucker gotta learn not to be stingy. Cause you could be a rich motherfucker and you stingy, right?
yeah.
Right.
You gonna key in that ceiling,
Yeah.
Facts.
right? But when you start making other people millionaires,
That bring money to you.
you become a billionaire. Then you start making other people billionaires.
Yeah.
You become a trillionaire.
Not only that, but
Dame
you
Dash
got-
said the same
but
thing.
you put all these crutches around you, so if you ever fall off,
They can pick you
Always
up.
good.
you always good.
And
Yeah,
that's up
Dame-
on game. That
Shout out to
was a
Dame
jewel.
Dash.
Hey, can I
Dame
get a
Dash
round
said the
of, Nah, I
same
need a
thing.
round of applause for that shit.
Hey, Dame Dash said the same thing. If he said that's why I put Cam in position. I put Twister in position. I put all these people in position because if I ever fall, they in position to make sure I get back up.
And yeah, and
If everybody
and that-
around you
and
millionaires,
and that's a smaller scale from what Jay-Z do.
Yeah.
Nah, but look though, it's crazy that you say that, right? Cause you know I just came home back in September. You know what I'm saying? So I had got locked up for a little
shout
bit,
out to Bando back home.
and we lost everything. My nigga stayed down here,
Yeah,
and I got locked up back home. Nigga back home came here to come get me.
yeah.
They brought me back with prejudice. You feel me?
Right.
My nigga stayed down here struggling, hotels, everything. Got an apartment by the time I came home. When I came home,
Man.
nigga, we was on Delow, right there on the south
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
I'm talking, we was in the trench, nigga.
Yeah.
And now we in Marietta.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
In a house
I ain't never went
with
to
a studio
I
in
ain't
there.
I ain't never went to a strip club with my niggas and watch one nigga or a nigga watch me spend money. What the fuck I'm with my
Yeah.
niggas for?
Bro,
do that
we,
either.
we, we,
gotta-
always break
we just-
bread.
We just gotta create, we gotta create ways for others to make money.
Look,
And this another thing that black brothers, niggas, whatever you want to call each other, need to do. Stop focusing on your partner weak points and focus on their strong points.
Yeah.
If you good at the cash register, he's not. Why I'm put him on the cash register?
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they
And
keep
then
talking
be
about
mad
he's
'cause
stealing
he
money.
fucking up.
He
Yeah.
fucking
There
up
you
the
go.
money. If he ain't stealing it, then why we show?
He shouldn't be on.
Right.
He shouldn't be on the cash register.
Facts.
Why he show?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna put you on the weed, but you smoke all the weed.
Yeah.
Why we show?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna focus on your strong point. You
Yeah.
know how to goddamn
Real talk,
you know how to
y'all.
do the clothes and the fashion shit. Let goddamn focus on that.
Up
Nah,
on
for
game.
sure.
Real talk, y'all.
You know what I like about what you said too, because see what Bando is trying to do is get you to give advice to these artists about
I'm telling 'em.
where they should put their money.
But he
if
giving it
they-
the whole game.
What he doing, which
Yeah.
is even better is, nigga, if you had 150, 200, 250, if you just went and put that shit all into your music, it's a big chance you ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
So what you telling them, which is real, is find a way to make that shit keep it making money
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
you could endlessly put it
Listen,
to your
listen,
fucking music
listen.
any way you want.
You could take that money and put it into your music. But
You
once
can.
it's gone,
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be working that one music for years and hoping it blows.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna have a trap queen. You know, you have
Yeah.
a song for 3 years, or I'm About It, like Master P had a song
Yeah.
for what, 5 years
Right.
before it blew.
Yeah.
You have to split that money up. You have to keep money coming in.
And,
And then eventually, everybody's not gonna get that gorilla and just have a song. Even she probably was out years before she blew up off her song.
Yeah.
So you just see the end results. What you do in the dark will shine in the light.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So if you get a chance to get your hand on some cash, you need to figure out how to make money with the cash. Use your passive income to fund whatever you
Best
trying
advice.
to
Best
do.
advice.
You know what I mean?
And,
Hey.
and I want to say something real quick because I used to be under a deal and my label gave us money to. They only gave us $150,000 in advance, but at the end of the day, if I knew we can't use the same producers that they want us to use, because if I use the same producers that they want us to use, I'm gonna spend my budget.
And,
Because
and
they
what you didn't
Yeah.
realize, they didn't give you anything.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
gave
you gotta pay it
you
back.
gotta-
It's
you
called
gotta pay it
advance.
back.
You got advance.
Yeah.
I mean, I advance loan your motherfucking
Yep.
ass that paper.
And a lot of
Hey, you know-
labels don't
you
understand.
know what's the worst part about that though, Ern?
They want you in. They
A
want
lot
you
of
in
niggas.
this.
Nah.
No. The worst part about that shit, Ern, is that people don't know that you got to live off that money.
Right.
That shit ain't
Exactly.
just for
Right.
investing in your
Yeah,
music.
Exactly.
This is what I'm
You
saying.
got to live.
That's what I'm saying. See, I wish a motherfucker would give me an advance.
Yeah.
And I take my advance and blow my career up, and I still owe you the advance.
Facts.
Right.
Nigga.
Yep.
Nah,
Nah.
bitch, we goddamn partners.
Facts.
But think about
Hey,
what you
Where's
can
your
do.
side?
And you can't put no paperwork in my face because I know how to handle shit different ways.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what
I
I'm
know how to
saying?
read contracts.
Nigga, I be on your lawn.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
Yeah.
you want your kids to see me
Yeah.
every day. Let's get this shit right.
Hey,
Come on.
Right.
Hey,
You
yo,
know
look,
what I mean?
man. I gotta say this too because y'all niggas know niggas and think niggas is Hollywood. I'm sitting right here and I done been a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I fuck with this nigga. I ain't never had no conversation till today with this nigga. This a real nigga.
Yeah,
Real
And
nigga.
I'm a real street nigga, so I
Yeah.
know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with this nigga right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas is real live. Like, look, the same shoes that we tie in the morning, they do the same shit.
Same thing.
And
That's
I
a
can
fact.
tell it's just niggas with network and it's knowing the right people too at the same time.
But you-
And how your name is.
But you gotta remember, people like this, they understand the game. So he
Nigga, I brought Antonio. Nigga, I
Just
brought
like you,
L.A.
just
Reid's
like
son
you,
in this
ju-
motherfucker. I
just
know
like you.
everybody in the game.
just like you.
And everybody know me, and everybody
Yep.
love Bando.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, do you know why Bando don't? Do you know why they will pull up and fuck with Bando? Because Bando don't call and ask for shit.
Yeah.
Bando don't need you,
You
for a
gotta remember,
motherfucking thing.
if you give Bando on a $50,000 budget, you gotta remember.
First of all, Bando can
could-
get $50,000 tomorrow.
but
Bando
not-
ain't worried about no
but not
$50,000
that, but
budget.
not that, Bando.
All you
What
gotta
I'm
get-
saying
all
is
you gotta
that
do is get that nigga
Bando
on
could
phone.
do a record. Bando could do a record and a whole album out of his own house.
Nah, for sure. I built my
So
whole
he
studio.
didn't. He had to spend the money on a big time producer. He had to spend a big.
I make beats.
He ain't spend money on a big time studio. He know how to master and mix his own music.
and And look, all my
that's the
right hand
key.
niggas made all y'all favorite hits from 2021,
See what I'm saying?
2022,
So you gotta-
2023. Right hand
You
man.
gotta understand my slogan from the start.
Yeah, what?
I always told nigga, fuck being famous, ho. I'm
Yeah.
out here getting rich.
I
Yeah,
nigga, I
yeah.
just
See that fame is another drug like cocaine, man.
Yeah.
A nigga goddamn want to be more famous and worry about the money later.
Yep.
And then when you become famous, you got all these followers on Instagram and every bitch in the world sucking your dick. You realize you broke and fuck.
This
you
shit
ain't got no
empty.
money.
Broke.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
You
it's
ain't got no
crazy.
paper.
Yeah.
So now you mad at the world
'Cause
because
you
you
didn't
ain't
do-
want to
yep.
have no business.
Yep.
That's
Broke.
on you.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas like this. Everybody
that.
out there, the law of attraction is a real thing. What you put out is what you get back. It's crazy that he's saying this because you can ask my girl. She's sitting over there out the camera and all that. But I had a conversation with a nigga. It's a nigga that's out here. His name Boom Man. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I know Boom Man. Whatever.
Boom man, keep booming.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever, nigga. Boom, whatever. But like I'm saying like this, a nigga called my phone because he called their phone this morning. And a nigga is more worried about the fame and doing whatever. And my nigga got a check behind him. You know what I'm saying? He got his own check.
Right.
More worried about being famous than getting to a fucking bag.
Yeah.
And I just told the nigga this morning, I'm talking about nigga ass naked in my bed. Nigga, fuck that fame, nigga. I'm trying to get
That's
this
because they
cheese.
young.
Let
They
me tell you
young, cuz.
And he is a young nigga. He like,
Yep.
nigga, he about 23.
Yep.
Young
fame-
nigga.
They worried about the
Listen,
the
man.
shine. They
Man,
not
that
worried
shine,
about
that
the
fame,
paper.
That shit always see me.
Yeah.
I was always popular. That's all fame is. Nigga, that shit gonna follow me because I'm me. You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah.
I need to figure out what the hell
nigga
we
been
talking
famous.
about. You know?
Hey,
Nigga
hey,
been
yo, hold on.
famous.
Rismo saying
Bro,
3 more.
let me
I
tell
said,
you
a nigga been
Let me
famous,
tell you
man.
something.
Yeah.
Before we were PSC, TI, and all that shit, nigga, we were getting it any club free.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just 'cause who we was in
Who
the
you
street. We
was.
was
Facts.
going anywhere. We were fucking around with the stars.
So what they
I'm
say?
living that now.
So look,
feel
by
me?
you
Been
saying
living
that,
But the stars don't get you paid.
hold up.
You know,
But by you
yeah.
saying
Been
that,
there.
by
Yeah.
you saying that, that means that you doubly stepped this saying that we all done live and grew by.
You-
I'm the
you
same
gotta
nigga
think
yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Yeah. Like if you look at some of these rappers or I'm gonna say entertainers, you could tell some of the motherfuckers that shit natural.
Okay, so
That
we
they-
see how you
that they
just switched that.
natural shit.
Yeah.
Explain
You
the
feel me?
difference between a rapper and an entertainer.
I mean, saying entertainer means anybody that's in the entertainment space, from an actress, rapper, singer, just
Yeah.
or country singer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna put on just rap music. I'm just gonna say that's just what I like.
Yeah.
You know, that's my
Nah, that's real.
But I'm
But
just
that's
gonna
real,
say
yeah.
I try to make it a worldly thing instead of just a one genre thing. But you can see the natural swag they got. They naturally like it, or the cameras just like them. They ain't really trying to be in it for real.
They just know they
Then
got
you can
something.
see the ones that's mechanically made, like they trying to force that person
Right,
to be. You be like,
yeah.
that just ain't them.
Yeah.
They ain't got it.
Yeah.
They just don't. The song might be hard, but that shit ain't gonna
They,
last.
but they don't
You
have
can
that
see
it. They don't have that it factor.
Man, you can't. That's one thing you just can't teach.
Yep.
You can't teach that. You gotta be. You gotta be on you.
I'm gonna say
And
something.
you're not on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
And you can't teach that. You
For
gotta
sure that.
already be born with that.
I want to say something real quick because shout out to Chuck D, the legend Chuck D.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chuck, my uncle Chuck,
Public enemy.
Carlton Rittenhour. I don't like giving out his real name, but that's Unc. You dig? He told me some real shit when he was teaching me the business. He said, learn the business, because when you learn the business, then you can master your craft afterward.
That's easy said and done.
Facts.
But what he was saying, you can't get robbed if you know how to read contracts.
Yeah.
If you know how to read the business.
The truth is, you can get robbed long as that person know more than you in any business. You can get robbed from.
Because knowledge is power.
But the thing is, you telling somebody to learn the business, and sometimes the right business plan might be to take the bad contract and try to get out that shit later.
That might be right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
right.
Because
Yep, 'cause
contracts,
you said, hey,
contracts are meant to be broken.
Yep.
So you got to just know how to do like.
Hey, yo, look,
you know how
this.
to move.
And look,
'cause
every
that
show,
might be your only chance.
Yeah.
look, every show that
You
I'm
right.
in,
I'm gonna
I
tell you.
feel
I'm
that.
gonna tell you a group that turned down the contract, and I thought they were gonna be big. Oh man, what's the name of that damn group? They had a song with our girls named Ecstasy. They had a song called Dope Boy Fresh. See, I can't even remember the group.
Not Dope Boy Fresh. I
They
remember
had a
that song.
called Dope Boy Fresh, Attic Crew. So it was a group in Atlanta, and they
Attic Crew,
they some
yeah.
Atlanta ass niggas.
Hey, what's the name of down with that? Them other niggas. They said Still Addict. ATTIC.
Young Bloods.
Young Bloods.
So
Young
they had a group called Attic Crew, and I hope I'm saying it right, but I think they turned down probably almost $1 million, like $700,000. They turned down that money, thinking they could get a bigger deal. I haven't seen or heard them niggas since then, and we wasn't even on yet. You understand me?
Yeah.
That early 2000s, we wasn't even on yet. We
Yeah.
still trap niggas trying to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like sometimes knowing everything, sometimes you gotta know when to fold, when to hold and when to fold.
They made a song about that.
So that shit gonna work for it. Don't work for everybody like that.
Yeah.
So you
That's
know
like the
what I mean?
point guard from L.A. Your boy, the point guard. He was at Boston and shit.
But look though,
Schuster, not Schuster, but
every show I gotta say
he had
this.
$400 million on the table, Bando.
I know. 400 million on the table. They ain't.
He didn't take it.
That ain't bad though. 400 million. So that's cool. But look, listen to this though.
What point guard didn't take $400 million?
Right.
Oh boy, what's his name? He played for Atlanta
Well,
Hawks.
oh
The point
boy,
guard
dumb
they
as
had-
hell.
No, Dennis Schroeder did.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Yes,
Schroeder.
it was 100. It was 104 million.
$87 million.
Yeah,
No, it
you
was
gotta-
no,
nigga,
no,
you said
no.
400 million.
No, it was
Goddamn,
it was
nigga.
104 million.
The fuck,
No, it was 104
It was
million.
like 87 million.
No, it was
No, it was
104
like-
million.
I'm telling you, it's like 87 million.
Whatever it was way more than what
But-
he was
but-
getting.
but he
And they
said-
traded him
I
to
remember that.
Boston.
But you know what he said? They never offer him that money. That was just the.
That was a lie.
Play.
I mean, it is what it is. If you didn't take it, you
Look
didn't
though,
take it.
take your opportunities. It's up to you. Look,
Yeah.
It was a bad move,
look.
though.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas just
It
like
might not have
this.
been a
Try
real
to bet on
opportunity.
himself.
Look, everybody on Black Ink Radio, everybody that's watching the Up On Game podcast,
Right.
let's bow our heads for Young Thug. Hopefully he make it through a situation,
yeah.
young brother.
For sure.
Casanova,
Yeah,
my
Casanova.
nigga facing
Shout out
the
my
Rico,
nigga Casanova.
and everybody
Shout out to
else
him. I
that
don't
is
know
locked
Casanova.
up. I don't know.
But shout out to him.
I know him.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
I know Thug, but look though.
Yeah, that's who I know.
Yeah.
That's a
So look, what I'm saying is like this. Let's tip our heads, bow our heads, because niggas going through hard times. And niggas is doing some real Judas ass shit right now. Like, I'm
Judas.
a real nigga.
Oh yeah.
They niggas is doing some real Judas ass shit right now, and you know who you is. I ain't gonna give you no airtime.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Y'all
yeah.
niggas no airtime.
Hey, they ran gun
Nick-
out
look.
Lennox Mall.
and look, but look though, nigga, where I'm from, it ain't no running nobody out nowhere.
Yeah, you
Niggas
should
gonna
be getting ran out of the mall.
Nah,
Hey,
nigga,
man,
it ain't-
hey,
no.
man,
You
hey,
see,
man,
you don't
hey,
get what I'm saying.
hey man, I'm gonna say it like this, right?
You ain't running tip out no mall.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you got eyes
See,
and you can't see, and you got ears and you can't hear,
Yo.
what you witness, something wrong with you.
Facts, nigga.
Yeah. So I'ma
Because
just
I
say
don't
like
see
that.
and hear nothing.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say it like this. I'm gonna pray up for Thug, man, cause the week before he got locked up, I was in the studio. Me, Mike Will, Thug, and Lil
Shout out
Key.
to Mike
Rest in
Will.
peace, to Lil Key. We was all
Yeah.
in the studio
R.I.P.
together. And boy, when I heard that music, I was like, boy, this boy, like, ooh, this shit hard.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna even repeat what I heard and what was said. You know what I mean? I just thought it was the hardest thing I ever heard. Like he was coming hard.
Yeah.
And then for the unfortunate thing for him to be locked up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna speak on the people that's
Involved.
out.
We don't
that's
get him
out.
no airtime.
You know
That's what I'm saying. No
Yeah,
airtime,
yeah,
nigga.
We ain't gonna even speak on
Fact
that
that.
because this shit here. See, let me tell you something. I got an uncle named James Cole doing 6 life sentences because somebody snitched.
For sure.
And he ain't
James
talk.
Cole, JBM, Junior Black Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Back
For
in
sure.
Philadelphia, that my uncle, that my love. That nigga used
My
to take
nigga.
care of the family. You know what I'm saying? You know Freddie G, you know my daddy. So
For
so,
sure.
So he doing time, 6 life sentences, not 1, 6 of them. So he ain't ever getting out. We pray he get out. You know when the president was letting folks out. So that shit stuck to me since I've been 10, 11 years old.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? So that was my heart, you feel me? Because
Yeah.
that motherfucker did anything. I thought I was rich because of
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying? He gone and I figured out shit like got a little hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You learn real.
So I ain't never gonna have no love for no snitching ass nigga. But I ain't finna be calling out niggas.
Well, exactly. We
You know
don't
what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. We don't
You
get
know
no
what I'm saying?
airtime
I'ma
to
tell
none
you
of them
like
niggas.
this. on some real nigga shit, one thing about it, if I ain't got nothing in this world, you can't never fuck up my name.
Or my
your
respect,
name.
nigga.
I'm Big
ever.
Country King out here.
Period.
I don't give a damn how you feel about me, what you want to say. You can't never say I'm a flower head nigga.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if that's all I got, that's all I'm gonna die with.
Yeah.
And this on Black Ink Radio, y'all hear this?
Y'all heard?
So that's all I can focus on me and put my prayers out to Young Thug and his family. Cause that's
For
my
sure.
little bro, for
Yeah.
real. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I know the nigga when he ain't had no teeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the nigga, and one thing about him, he always show love, respect. He ain't never been like,
No Hollywood ass nigga.
he a real nigga. Like, for real.
Gotcha.
For
And,
sure. Any setting I've never been in with this nigga,
He a real nigga.
it's
for
always
real.
been 100.
Yeah.
And respect shown, no matter
You
what.
know what I'm saying? And this another unfortunate situation. Lucci always been real with me. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, see, now when
Like-
it comes to that, we ain't even gonna speak on
No,
that because
listen-
I don't even fuck with certain niggas.
Listen what I'm saying. It's not about me fucking with them per se.
Nah, for sure.
It's just the respect a nigga show country.
Fact.
You
Okay,
dig what I'm
all right, I
saying?
feel that.
For me being me, because I'm
I feel that.
not young enough to be in their business.
No,
you dig
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Everybody know my boy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying when
Yeah.
when I'm out by myself.
Yeah.
For sure
You
that.
feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I respect
So if I gotta go, I'm go.
I
You feel me?
respect
I'm out
it,
by
for
myself.
sure that.
So when the motherfuckers see me, they respect me for being me because I tell niggas straight to their face
What it is.
What it is. And you don't like it, fuck it.
Fuck it.
You know what I mean? But shout out to him. Hopefully, you know,
Everything work out for the best, brother.
I mean, God got a plan for all of us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody
I'ma tell you-
perfect.
And God slow us down for certain reasons.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You did what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because we
Sometimes
wasn't
we need to be
viewing
slow-
shit right.
slow
It
down.
could be 10 times worse.
Yeah.
And it's all
Sometimes
about
it's like
the
that.
timing. And sometimes we ain't viewing shit
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
And boy, God let my boy out.
It's over.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna sit back and watch this shit like TV. What gonna happen there? What gonna happen there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me speaking down on another nigga for what they did, I ain't finna do that.
I can't do
Right,
that
right,
neither. That ain't no
right.
real nigga trait.
I
Hey.
can't do that.
So quick on a lighter note.
I'm the type of nigga.
On a lighter note. Go ahead.
Listen,
Go
listen,
ahead,
listen.
go ahead.
I'm the type of nigga. When I see you, we gonna have that talk.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
I ain't finna be on here on any other platform
Facts, for
talking
sure.
about
Oh yeah, this
nobody.
ain't, yeah.
You feel
This
me?
ain't it.
Hey, we
Straight up.
appreciate Country Kane coming in
Yes,
tonight,
sir.
man.
Real quick before you I don't want to close out real quick. I just want to ask him a question though.
All right.
You know, more on the music tip. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Cause I know we got a song we want to play.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I also wanted
Shout out
to
to
know,
Young Dolph.
I heard
Oh,
Ban-
it's with Dog?
Yeah.
I heard Bando saying, you know, he want that music. So are you still super active? If not, why not? If so, what's going on? And
Pretty much, man.
Yeah.
I tell you like this. When I make music, when youngsters come in the studio, like, who the fuck is that? Damn, that shit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I be like, that me. When you gonna put it out? But see, my whole thing is, man, right now, I love making music because it's therapeutic. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not no super sensitive ass nigga neither. And I see a lot of super sensitive ass shit.
Yeah.
Most of these niggas act more like their mamas than their fathers.
No, for sure that.
Yeah.
These niggas wanna.
Period.
Hey man, if you popping perks all day, that's for people that can't even handle regular pain.
For sure
Right,
that, nigga.
right.
It just, you
you
can't,
can't even handle
shit.
life.
You
Yeah.
can't handle life.
Yeah.
That there. You
taking
ain't just-
painkillers for no
you ain't
reason.
just getting high because you want to get high, bro.
Yeah.
That's
For sure
what
that.
weed for. You taking this extra shit.
Try
'cause
not-
you can't
try not
just
to
handle
deal with
life.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
or you chasing something.
Yeah, and then,
Nigga.
and then
That's dope.
a lot of
actually.
a lot of these motherfuckers can't really just like me. I talk. If you know me as a rapper, you know I talk shit.
For sure that.
I really talk that shit, man. And then today, if a nigga take that shit to heart and I'll be like, bro, come on, I ain't got time to do all this explaining to niggas. This is music.
Yeah. Don't
This
take
is-
nothing to the heart. This is
Yeah,
real
that's
shit.
on you.
No,
Take that shit if you want
Nigga,
to.
Yeah.
or you can take it to the yeah,
I ain't
facts,
got time.
nigga.
I ain't got
Yeah.
time to do young
So,
nigga shit.
We got time for that.
Part two of that
Cause
question
the
was.
shit I do, man, it gonna happen.
Gotcha.
Part two
I
was.
really got time for
Are
it.
you plan on? I mean, are you plan on putting out another project? And are you
I just
still
might.
working with
I
with
just might,
the
cause
group?
I swear to God, bro.
I think you should. Cause
Nigga, I could just go to Target. Let's say I go to Target, man.
Yeah.
I'm just going there and get me a soda or something. And the motherfucker say, man, when you gonna put some music out? I'm like, God damn.
you need to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we fuck with you,
They
cuz.
be
I think
young,
you
they
need to
be
do that.
old, They be so young. I be like, nigga, you sure you know me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, make it
You know what I'm
recognize.
saying? So it's just crazy, man.
We
but,
fuck with you, country.
But if I did, it had to be a good angle for you. Feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey man, well tell the fans where they can follow you at, man.
Oh man, you can follow me on Instagram at Country King, KUNTRYKING.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could Google the rest if you want to, but I like you to follow me on Instagram. You did. Or check me out on Apple Music.
Nah, I like that shit. Google the rest, nigga.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know, nigga. Google me, nigga.
Hey man, shout out to Big Country Kane. One
Saw
time
that.
for Country Kane.
So that.
Yeah. Hey man, we really appreciate you coming on the show tonight, man. Dropping these jewels.
Let me shout out some folks, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
man.
bro.
Do what you do.
I want to shout out YC, Hollywood YC, man. Go check out his music. Go check out Boss Breed, Dub Music. Go check out Young Tej. These some young motherfuckers. They coming up. They getting to the bag.
Yeah.
And they some real, and you know, one of them from New York, that's Boss Breed.
Okay, shout out to New
And
York.
the other two, some real young, real niggas from Atlanta.
Say less.
And they ain't biting their tongue for nothing. You feel me?
All right.
So go fuck with them.
Yeah, man.
And what's the name of the song that we about to play?
Oh, Trap Mode with my boy Young Dolph. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
R.I.P. to my nigga.
Young
Diz
Dolph.
off, nigga.
Yeah.
The Flipper.
Hey Bando, shout out to somebody, man. Give a shout out to somebody, Bando.
Man, I give a shout. I give a shout out to all my doves. You know what I'm saying? All my doves. Everybody know what's going. You know what I'm saying? we ain't gonna say too much. But
That right, that right.
Yeah, Rich Mo.
Man, shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bro for coming through.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Bando. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? We missed you.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Bando back in the building.
You know, shout out.
Allah will be back next week.
Right.
He had a
Shout out to Allah,
yeah,
too.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And yeah, just, you know, shout out to the movement, the music, everything. I love it.
everything.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta hear this shit with my nigga Dolph, cause you know that's my favorite rapper
I'm ready.
on everything.
Oh,
I-
word, yeah.
Nigga, I visited the cookie shop right after
man,
he got killed.
Man, that was my boy.
I
man.
went to Memphis
Let
to
me
visit
tell
the
you
cookie
something.
shop, fool.
Let me tell you something, man. I got there. First of all, this nigga tried to get in touch with me through my daddy. So my dad was in South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
This is a Young Dolph story. So my dad was in South Carolina. Motherfucker called me. I was like, what the fuck you doing? Man, I just seen Young Dolph. Hey, man, you need get up with Dolph, man. Get up with Dolph. I like, all right.
Right.
Hey, I gave him your number. He gonna call you. So
Damn.
he called me, right? He wanted to do a song with Tip. So I was like, hey, Tip, do the song with Dolph, man. I fuck with his music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tip was like, all right.
Yeah.
So guess what? He do all that. He ended up doing another song with the nigga. I
Yeah.
didn't know nothing about it.
Dolph hard.
So goddamn, I started booking Dolph for some shows and shit. I booked for like 6 shows, and the motherfucker gave me a great ass deal and shit, right? So goddamn, then he was like, "Hey, send me a record." I said, I sent him the Trap Mode. He did that shit. Hey man, we need to do the video. And the nigga, like when he was doing the shows, when I'm going to go pay him and shit, do the shows, the nigga goddamn performed the Trap Mode for me. So he done a lot of shit that he ain't had to do, man.
That's a real nigga, man.
Real
and they
shit.
took a real nigga from a nigga.
But
you know what I'm
be
saying?
honest with you, every artist I did that did a feature for me, from Young Dolph, Yo Gotti, Rick Ross, Future, every artist I done a feature
Hey,
with,
it's royalty right here, nigga.
them niggas really just like really gave me a future for
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Off the string,
Just
yeah.
cause they fuck with me. It wasn't
Yeah.
even and I never asked for no record.
Nah, but look though, real niggas do real things,
Yeah.
and that's how it always go. And I done
Yeah.
seen
I
that from
never
a
asked.
baby.
If I did ask somebody for a record, they gave it to me. So like I appreciate all the artists that really fuck with me for real.
Shout them
Man.
out, man. Shout them
Yeah,
out right
man.
quick.
We
You
fuck
know
with
what
you,
I'm
dog. We
saying?
fuck.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
fuck with you, country.
So,
Yeah.
hey, you sent me a video or just song?
It's a song.
This song, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I want to give a shout out real quick, man. All my people back in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I know Memphis get a bad rap for a lot of shit, but it's a lot of good people in Memphis. One shout out to my cousin Man. One shout out to Bo Wop, my cousin Bo Wop. One shout out to Lil Derek. One shout out to Big Phil and Kels. You know what I'm saying? Memphis my second home. You know, South Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis.
Stand up,
Memphis
you
is my
dig?
third home. My second home is Miami.
Man,
But while I'm
Me and
I
you
believe
both.
it.
I love Miami.
those cities,
real
man,
shit, man.
I feel like I'm at home when I be in them
Yeah.
cities, and I be in them
Yeah.
motherfucking cities. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
See, Cali, my
Yeah.
second home, nigga.
Yeah, see, me and Cali, I just can't understand that motherfucker.
That's all right, nigga.
I'm
See,
a
I
real
went
South
to
ass nigga,
see.
man.
I went to high. See, I was born in Georgia, but I went to high
Man.
school.
In Cali?
Yeah,
look,
Cali.
look, I be,
Yeah.
look, I
I
be
ain't
in
know
LA.
that.
Yeah,
I be in L.A. L.A.
Shout out to LA.
But I just do not understand the politics. Nigga be talking. I
My
be
nigga,
like,
bro, it's all good, bro. Look,
they be laughing
call
at
band.
me, man.
Look. All you gotta do is call Bando.
I be, bro.
It's good. I
Hey,
let you know
baby,
what's going on.
this is Up on Game Radio. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
got Country Kane. Let's
know
let's
who this
let's,
is,
let's air his
man.
video and shit. Whatnot.
Let go.
Much love to everybody.
That big homie, don't knock me for trying to get it. This for my hustler anthem around the globe. Let's go. All my niggas in trap mode. Want something serving through the back door. Tell them snitches, stay in a rat hole. Everything must go, we ain't trap mode. If you know Country King, you know what I'm about. Came in this game with $1 million trap house. A little water and baking soda, show you what's next. Whip a $500,000 nigga out the Pyrex. Taught my young niggas how to get their money quicker. Lil' one, keep your finger on the trigger. I told him I don't care what you sell in the spot. Just don't keep the money on the same block. All my niggas in trap mode. Want something serving through the back door. Tell them snitches, stay in a rat hole. Everything must go, we ain't trap mode. Pocket full of money, we ain't trap mode. No time for these hoes, we ain't trap mode. Working off 6 cell phones. Everything must go, we ain't trap mode.
Everything sold. I'm in trap mode. 8 cell phone. 4 business skill. 7 strong, battle bow and Reggie, battle bell. I love that old lady across the street, but she knows it's hell. I got real money. I got bail money. $1 million motherfucking clientele money. My trap jumping like a motherfucking club, man. I'm watching blow, smoking a blessing in the tub, man. All my bitches call me selfish cause I don't give a fuck. If it ain't about no money, then I'm nonchalant. I got cough syrup on my blunt. If I ain't got it, then my nigga do, so what you want?
All my niggas in trap mode. Want something serving through the back door. Tell them snitches, stay in a rat hole. Everything must go, we ain't trap mode. Pocket full of money, we ain't trap mode. No time for these hoes, we ain't trap mode. Working off 6 cell phones. Everything must go, we ain't trap mode. All my niggas in 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 trap mode.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Turn up.
The